Welcome in, how you doing? We yet again gonna venture into the weird world of mods. I put together yet again a jank custom quote-unquote mod pack. I wouldn't call it a mod pack yet. Probably will add a few stuff that I'm gonna miss over the time. But the main thing, two main things in here is... what is it? Only Gleba! Now this isn't what is expected. There is only now Gleba, no other planets, just things that we will find. I wanted this because I do have a love and hate relationship with Gleba. I enjoy the overall premise of it. You like suffering. Yeah, this is me suffering the Factorio run. What I hate on Gleba is the enemies. I cannot stand them. Holy moly. And the other one is BOBs. I have almost all the BOBs mods that are available. Because I had a BOBs run like way back before, like way back, like 2 years ago, 3 even. And I never actually finished it. I got quite close to the end, but in the end I just exited my... because that was a Bob and Angel run together, I'm pretty sure. So I wanted to come back to this mod because it adds a little bit more complexity to the game. One thing that you will notice in the run, which we will go into soon, is ores don't really spawn on Gleba. Not even Bob ones. So I quickly threw together a little mod pack that in theory will help us throughout the run to, how to say it, tie these two mods together, because they don't have built-in what is it, integration with each other. Yeah, Bob's on Gleba, I think. Yeah, this is my custom mod pack. It just adds a few recipes to create the custom ores that Bob's has, because I think that will be fun and that will be pain. Also, let me go back to settings, sound, pam. Colors we don't need that loud. Music we can cool down. So other than that, I don't think I have anything crazy in the mod pack. We have Factorio Planner. That's a, oh no, I have rocket silo construction. This is basically, I will talk about this, but probably the rocket silo is gonna be our primary goal for this like series, that playthrough that we're gonna do. It goes further. This is Space Age. We have Space Age enabled. I first want to get to the rocket silo, and if I still enjoy the mod pack at that point, then we're gonna go on further with it. And I do have a few Gleba related mods. This is just me searching for Gleba in the mod pack explorer and just click the install, so we will see. Hopefully we won't soft lock ourselves. So let's go for a new game, Space Age. You can set a lot of things, and probably nothing will matter. What I do want to do is just... I don't want a preview, right? That's just lame. I was also thinking about doing, not Death World, because that sounds like an absolute pain, but increasing a bit the enemy size. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Maybe we can try for the first run and we will see. How about that? So like go, what is 600 is the max? Let's just go for 150 on both. It's like a little bit more enemies. The two mods play together in a weird way. Not sure which mod is causing this, but we do have biters on Gleba, which feels weird. But we do also have the legged enemies, so it's gonna be a weird mix. Let's click on random seed a few times and I just hit play. Welcome to my worst nightmare, Gleba. Oh yeah, I don't really want to use blueprints. I have a blueprint for Gleba production. It's just a copy-paste blueprint for science. And I don't really want to do that. Mostly the biggest blueprints that we're gonna use are like belts and such, with balancers and, you know, the quality of life things. I already noticed that I don't have long reach. That is gonna be a pain. Ooh, okay. Kinda have both. Oh no, that is very far. So Gleba is gonna be all about growing stuff and trying to automate it. First, there is a custom tech tree, so things are, you know, rearranged by the Only Gleba mod. So our current goal is probably gonna be trying to push for artificial soil, cultured soil, because this is basically anywhere in the biome soil, and biochambers and the agricultural thingamajiggy, yeah, the farms. These. Not sure if this is gonna happen today, but this is our first goal, because all this is needed for ore. So yeah, also let me put a... Do we have stone somewhere? Because we're gonna need some stone. Oh, I wanted to dial up stone, because this is not a lot of stone. So yeah, in my current Space Age playthrough, which is almost finished, it's like my own Space Age run, I'm building my last ship with railguns. The only thing is, Gleba is driving me crazy because the enemies are always just running over my agricultural farms, and I don't have artillery and rocket launchers. I'm working on rocket launchers. I just set them up, but for like the past, I don't know, 20 hours, I did not have basically any Gleba. I don't need this here. What am I doing? I need just like any Gleba defense production. I just threw down some Tesla turrets and lasers, and that was my defense. But the evolving enemies are getting a bit more tougher than what those can handle. Is this a cliffside? That is a cliffside. So my personal plan with this is basically just try to love Gleba more. I just also embrace the meme in the community that, you know, everyone is complaining about Gleba and critic on Gleba. It is a very different planet to everything else. This is probably enough jelly nut. I don't want to mine all the bacteria though, because what have I done with custom recipes is... What is it? We're gonna be able to create the first 3 BOB ores in red science, tin, silver and nickel throughout mixing nuts and bacteria and ore and such. So it's like we're gonna need them, and I don't want them to spoil. There is, I think that one of the mods, Gleba simple bacteria, out of this like weird recipe where you can keep your bacteria basically alive, from what I've seen. Where did I put my... Yeah, it's up there. I want to move it down here in the end. Up, up. I need some spoilage. Up, 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 up. And Bob's is just here to make me cry even more. My bacteria is basically spoiled. This is gonna be a pain, honestly, because I have it set up in a way that you need the bacteria for the ores. So what I have done is you need to make a solvent out of the fruits, into which you will mix... You will mix the bacteria from the other side of the solvent, like jelly copper, not iron. And you can smelt these to get the ores, and then you can smelt the ore otherwise. But this is all done through electrolysis in BOBs, which is like a red text somewhere. What is electrolysis? here, this little weird looking thing is electrolysis. So we will need this stack to progress further with bobs. Till that point we won't need bobs. Bobors, you can progress without it. It's just fine. So what I need for steam power is mine more jelly stem, and I need to grab Yumako. Okay. So I'm gonna go up, grab some Yumako. I can already see the red dots. They are very far away. Is there Yumako maybe closer? That's like one tree, right? Jesus. I probably should have made the starting area less. Is this the copper? Yes, this is the copper. I'm not sure how I'm gonna keep them alive. We probably need to set up the whole, like an automation for it. We can just cycle them, but for that we will need like production. Oh, there is something over here. And there are the biters. That's so weird to see. Which mod does this? Space Age. Oh, okay, so I think they talked about on the mod page that this is like a weird twist. Actually, you're not on Gleba, you are on Novice. So I guess that is why biters spawn. I'm fine with that. It's like, it's gonna be extra challenge because the difference you need for biters and for the pentapods, I think they are called, right? It's like very different. Not very different, but like kinda different. The flamers are not enough for... Not we should have flamethrowers, hold on. Do we have, because I recall reading something about... Oh, we do have flamethrowers, okay. Oh, it's Bob, I guess. We will see. Oil is gonna get tricky, you know. It's like we will need, like there is a coal synthesis, I think, somewhere in the tech tree. Need more Yumako, right? Yes. You always need more Yumako. That's... I hate Yumako because on my run I'm running out. Oh, this is jelly nut. Why am I here? Oh, no, I don't need it anymore. This is an Augury Tower and this is steam. Why did I think I needed more Yumako? Or maybe I just completed while being up there. Yeah. The swarms of Gleba. Get out of my swamp. What do I need for automation? Red science. And I need basic circuit boards. For basic circuit boards, I will need wood. Oh my god, that's gonna be a problem. And which one of the trees? Yeah, these, the blue ones. I remember one of them giving wood because I checked. We should not get soft log. I haven't done any recipes like in green science. First I just wanted to do stuff there so we can start the run. I need my wood for circuits. Can I make a lab already? No. I'm missing one of wood, I guess. Oh no, it was copper, okay. But we'll need some more wood so we can create power poles. You don't... Does the mushroom have wood? It does. Ugh. Boom boom. Boom boom mushroom. Ah! Spicy mushroom. Oh, hold on. There is a recipe here for creating bacteria. Biomoster, colorful biochamber, Gleba simple bacteria. From plates and mesh, you can create bacteria. And spoiled Yumako. We will see how broken that is. I'm yet again lost. Where am I? I'm so not used to the colors of Gleba. Pop. Nope. Let's store this up. And we should probably start to go to one of the water places. So probably this is gonna be the better spot because we get the marshes closer here, right? Yeah, this place is closer than this bottom one. And our goal on the long run is gonna be the soil that is placeable in anywhere of the biome. So let's come up here. Ooh, okay, I like that water. Oh, there's some iron there. Cool. Iron? Iron, right? Yeah, the blue one. Blue iron, red copper. Just simple things. Ooh, and there is stone here. Okay, this is probably the best place for our early setup, man. It's gonna be a bit weird to place this. I don't have enough iron for pipes. Oop. And I need even distribution. Okay. Mods notice. I need more iron. I'm smelting some, but it's gonna be neat here. So this is weird, right? Because you're gonna create iron from the bacteria, but you can use iron to create the bacteria. One thing we are also looking for is a wood farm. We can have it for circuits. We already ran out. Oh my god, is it such a terrible... Hold on, there is... You can burn fruit, right? Yes. And there is like a weird recipe, if I remember correctly, that you can cook the fruit as well. There will be like a jelly coke, I think it is called. Yeah, one jelly burned is jelly coke. Does jelly coke spoil? Jelly... Carbon bacteria, that is further down the line, I feel like. Doesn't say it spoils, so... That is probably gonna be a good solution. For power. Oh, and I need the... Oh, what is the mod called? Afraid of the Dark, if it is updated. It is called. It's like... Wow, I placed it exactly where I needed. Nice. You can come back one more. And I will need science specs. Up, up. 10 of them. In the meantime... Did I left my drill on the stone? Where is my drill? Yes, indeed, I did it. Don't hurt the ship. You gonna try to save the ship? Hopefully. No promises. And there is also a pentapod nest. I think that is what is in the water. Wait, where is the... Oh, it's up here. It's kind of like a nice beach. I mean, as nice as Gleba can get, but you know. Can I... Oh, this is also fuel. Oh, I forgot. I need one more science pack, thank you. I need the power poles. I don't care about you. Power pole. 23 feet. Human comp. Automation. Wee. Surely this is the first thing we want. Oh, what was that achievement? Oh, can I? Is there like a history? Oh, I haven't looked. Uh-oh, what was that? Hopefully not the pollution one. Also, I don't know how pollution will work here. We will have to figure that out on the long run. If like they are modified, so the pentapod also care about pollution or not. I'm missing these. Why am I missing you? Missing copper. What is going? I probably want to set up some jelly coke production. It looks good. Oh, what is this? Fuel wood pellets? Bob's greenhouse mode. Ah, one more way to get rid of my really needed wood. Burner inserters. Guess I could be crafting science packs. Search automation. Oh, we can already craft a few. So, artificial soil is probably one thing we want. But for this I need an agricultural tower. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be pain for a bit. So, yes, landfill. There's quite a lot of research. Oh, you are missing from the queue. Oop. So this is the route we're gonna go. Grab agriculture as fast as we can. And then go biochamber, flux, and what was the last one? Why can I not queue you here? Because clearly there is one more spot there. Oop. So... Up. Up. Need one of you. You're gonna make me... Science... Applications. And I do want one of you, but I don't have. Bloop. I need more than this for sure. Let's grab more iron up here. So much bacteria. I mean, technically, we could set up like some weird jank way to create bacteria, which is basically ore. Lemon, welcome. Stretch. Wiki chat. Oh, thank you. Squeaky, squeaky chair. Hope you're having a lovely day. I just purged myself into the equivalent of hell in Factorio. I'm just memeing, but Awfully memeing. Gleba can be a pain for sure. You're doing a weird run in Space Age where there are multiple planets you need to conquer. And we have a mod that says, nope, you do this in one of the worst planets. Only. I need more fruit. Where is the nest? There should be a nest like somewhere up here. Oh no, those are worms. There's a worm. This is also a worm. Oh, I thought it is gonna be a nest, but it is just worms. Cool. Cool beanies. I'm probably missing... Oh, I'm missing wood, right? No. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing... What? I have iron. I have everything. I need 19 iron, okay. That is the problem. Some science into the science making machine. Let's try to... So... It's a weird one, right? Because I need root processing to get the jelly. We have Factorio planner if you want, but for the time being I would love to just figure out things myself, and maybe we can later look into it. So I need jelly and iron. The jelly I can get from you, because this is gonna break down the fruit. So then I need iron, which is gonna go into bacteria, which can spoil to iron ore. And I can smelt that and put it back into here. That's such a weird chain. I'm probably gonna need this. Right. There is no way I can grab so much bacteria. Oh, this is refinement of bacteria. This is what actually makes bacteria. Not refinement, but everything gets spoiled on Gleba. Not almost everything, but like every biological thing. And they return into this spoilage thing. After X amount of time, you can see it freshness down there. And you can only smelt it, basically. This is slowly chugging along. I need more wood, that is for sure. So let's go on a wood grabbing little adventure. And in the meantime, I can figure out what is going on. Ooh, hooray! BGB, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? How was the art scene? What you were working on? Hope you're having a nice day. Behind you, ahead of you. Happy Halloween, happy Halloween. Oh, I could rant about Halloween. Oh, wait. Like in my country, it's not really a traditional thing, and all the traditionals are like, there is another holiday here. It's like, you know, the Day of the Dead, I guess, is how it is translated to English. And then it was like, there is Day of the Dead, not Halloween. It's like 2 different days even. Like Halloween is the 31 and Day of the Dead is the 1st. It's like not even the same days. Just finished my Halloween art? Heck yeah, what did you draw? What did you make? So this will make me... How much jelly do I need? 40? So what, that's like... It's like 10 fruits worth of jelly. Holy guacamole. Boston Blue Sky shout to you? Yeah. You will probably have to whisper it to me because I still have links to say one. But if you don't want to pass it yet, don't feel like pressured or anything. This is chugging along, right? With this one power plant, yeah. Cherry fruit is still okay in there. I could probably tie in another research lab. I'm pretty sure one automation thing can keep up with two research labs. And I also use up. No, I say I would. So if bacteria spoils, that is how you get iron ore. If iron bacteria spoils. Oh, this. That spoiled really fast. What? Yeah, bacteria is like, what, 40 seconds? Bacteria. Spoil time 1 minute. How? Did I go away for a minute? Oh yeah, jelly is spoiling here because we are just not using it fast enough. I'm not sure if like this feels cheaty. Honestly, this one. I'm just creating it from iron. Well, at least to me it feels like a bit. At least with the other one, I have iron bacteria which I'm trying to keep alive. This is just straight up. How about I just make it up from iron? I also probably want to automate copper wire and wooden boards so I don't have to craft it by hand. And I ran out of ore. Does the bacteria do... Does the bacteria do... Is it like more bacteria or just only one? No, this is 1 to 1, so this is just keeping the bacteria alive. Do I get like an actual bacteria production for any... Hold on. In any shape or form that is iron bacteria cultivation with bioflux. Allowed by iron bacteria cultivation. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. So it is a tech we can research for. Cool. That's better. I need to keep in mind that I cannot mine all of these, so I have iron bacteria to boot up the system. But there's better for rocks, honestly. So let me grab almost all of these. I need to go grab copper. There's so much bacteria. Sheesh. Oh yeah, second research thingy. How can I make this nice? Lab 1, lab 2. 1 inserter, 2 inserter. Science build. And gears for the science, and I can power everything from here. Yes, nice. Oop. Put some iron in there. Wait, what? Put some copper in here, and that should take care of itself. This is 30 minutes of spoiling. It's just gonna spoil before we burn it, but that's fine. Still don't fully get this. I'm not sure if this is worth it, honestly. Like one bacteria I think spoils into like more. Spoils into not a one ore, right? Where is it? The space? No. Where are you? Down here. Spoiler result ore. There's a chest. I don't have gelatin here. Oh, it's spoiled. Nice. Let's process some Yumaku as well. Up. I'm a farmer. I'm a farmer now. So now we have landfill. I want to move to this little bit more spacious place up here. Power can stay down there, that is not a problem. Pop. And let's fetch copper. Some coppery things. Let me through. Copper rocks, where are you? There is one. I need more than one. Oh, a few more. Oh, that's a big lot over there. Oh yeah, I wanted to automate boards so I don't have to craft them by hand. Do you give wood? Yes, you do. Nice. 5 apiece. Nice. Nice. Wood needed. Wood needed, my lord. Uh, 100 should be enough. But am I missing yet again? Iron. I'm missing iron. Running. The firstly, hour I think is gonna be just all about me running around like a headless chicken and feeding stuff. Spoilage still not being a good fuel source. Hop. Copper. More copper. More copper. Jelly. Oh yeah, automation for circuits, so I don't have to craft them by hand. Like at least the circuit boards. Wooden board. 50. I guess we can put one more of these. I'm missing, I guess, iron, right? Yes. Early game Factorio. I'm missing iron. Who would have thought? The mystery. What am I missing? It's always iron. Circuit board, and we can put one more here. That is gonna make copper wire. Get some copper into it. I'm gonna need one more of these. Actually, food and chest is advisable when you need wood and it is a little bit scarce. Science is not sciencing. I cannot go down there. There's a ramp. This one here. Why is science not sciencing? You remember how I said a minute ago that what is missing, it's always iron? It was iron. That's a lot of stone. I will need a landfill for this, yes. Ugh. So we kind of want drills drilling stone for us, which is weird to say. Circuits. Is copper this time? This is gonna be easier if you just direct mine into the machine itself. Can you not make landfill? Am I searching it in the wrong place? Oh, it's in the wrong place. Almost 800 hours of Factorio. Some Yumako into it, or not Yumako, jelly. And this will 50. Oh no, I need more. We have chemical processing. I don't think we need this for anything. We can use carbon. The next tier of circuits is gonna need carbon. We submit to you. Oh, heck yeah. Let's see some cool art. Oh, I don't have browser in here. What? Not browser source. I want a window capture, and there should be a browser in here somewhere. No, why would it? Browser. Select window. Where is my Firefox? Where is my Firefox? There we go. Look at it. Oh, it's your Office, right? Yeah, heck yeah. PG and his friends have been trick-and-treating together. PG's dressed as Chris from Deltarune, Lily's dressed as Nico from One Shot. Not familiar with One Shot, I don't think so. Louis and Ivory boar from Miko's Island Express. A small Yoku doll attached to his tail. Whatever, I guess. Slime bubble above dressed as Gumi. PG's candy bucket is surrounded by two slimes. They're both hungry, eyeing their candy with their friends. Not the candy! Not the candy! Oh, it's really neat. I like your OCs. You have like such a unique style to your art. I like the face of the basket. The moon in the background. That's really neat. Well done, well done. Ah, whoop. Whoopaka. Whoopaka. Yeah, it's really cool. I should look into Blue Sky more in recent days. I like very much so. I've been very much so offline because the weather was killing me. my like the fluctuating degrees and storms is my body is not handling it. How to say gracefully. A few days ago it was 5 degrees and now it is 20 in the night. What is going on? Ain't no rest for the wicked. He ran out of iron. Again. Do I need to do this? This is not gaining me anything, right? It doesn't show iron ore. If I look into here, does it say? Is it not in here? In here. Okay, this is somewhat duping the bacteria, but does it? I mean, I guess you're getting more iron out of a bacteria. Can I make some jelly? How fast do you spoil? In a minute, because my jelly nut is very old. And I don't have a crafting thingamajiggy. Yeah, that's a minute. I still think I need more jelly than that. It's like, what was it, 40? Because my bacteria will spoil eventually. Like, even if I can put this bacteria back here. How can I do this? Yeah, it's spoiled, you see? It's like spoiled before it ran, basically. I guess you're duping your iron because you're getting 2 iron out of 1 bacteria. But you need like a source of bacteria for this. Oh, but you can turn 1 iron back to a bacteria. Oh, that is such a weird loop. Because this will duplicate your iron, because the bacteria will spoil into iron. Then you smelt those 2 irons, and out of 1 iron you can make a bacteria, which will proliferate. What is this word? Proliferate, yeah, into 2. Oh, weird loop. So this is proliferation. Need a furnace. So hold on. Create the bacteria. I need a lot of jelly for that. Smelt it into iron. Then cultivate that bacteria with yet again more jelly. And then I have 1 more bacteria that I can send back to. Wait, what? Did I? Is this reversed? Oh yeah, this is reversed. I want to proliferate the bacteria. That is gonna go into 2 iron, smelt that iron, make a new bacteria out of it. We will have to start using belts. Weird. You're gonna only pick up bacteria. Need it back to this machine. So in theory we can loop the bacteria. And now I just need a building that is cracking me the nut or jelly. You see how much better crafting is? That I don't need the circuits because they are crafted by themselves. Efficiency. I probably want to feed you, but oh, no. This is a very small amount of jelly that I have left before I'm needing to grab more. Go in here. You crack the jelly nut. Can create my first bacteria here. So there are problems with this system. One is spoilage. These things are gonna spoil. I actually don't have more of these. Yeah, the spoilage is the bane of most people on Gleba. It's understandable, it is a very new thing in Factorio. You cannot just shove things onto the belt because they're just gonna clog up the belt. Like, this is not the... I guess because this is spoiling here, it is like whatever. So why do I not have a bacteria yet? Oh, it is going up. My bacteria spoiled. No, it's spoiled already. I guess my jelly nut is too old and the bacteria is also very old because of that. Yeah, it immediately spoils. No! I'm just lurking. Happy lurking, happy lurking. So we will need the cultivation, the actual cultivation tech. Because this is not really feasible at the moment. It was a good try though. Made us a lot of spoilage. What is missing? Iron, right? Yes, of course it is iron. It is always iron. 11 landfill. Slowly, slowly, slowly. How much science is this? 50, 20, 20. Craft 50 eggs? Oh. So I will need a biochamber. No, I need the biggest circuits for this. So we need to start my process. Oh, this is gonna be a pain because at the moment we don't have a good way of doing bacteria. Or we will have one once we like go to here. Why not researchable? Craft bioflux. Oh, it's bioflux gated. Okay. Is a craft gate. Yeah, you see how this spoiled already here? This is the problem. So okay. I will need electrolyzers, so we need stone bricks. So I need a furnace. So we'll actually have to get into what I modded. Wow. Like, that is not gonna happen, but looks like we kinda need to get into it, and I need more iron. Yep, this is all my iron. Out to the swamp! I need to preserve these. I will need bacteria for my recipes. And I might need to like tone down how long the recipe is. My bacteria might spoil before we can craft things. Jesus. Okay, that's a bigger problem. I than I anticipated. Because I was like, surely I can grab some bacteria by this point. Oversight, I don't. And let's grab some copper as well. Walkie. And I'm not as orange as I am, hold on. Should be like somewhere there. Let's start. What? Already an hour in? Factorio. Like, what part is like maybe half an hour? I don't know. An hour. And I'm like, what? Hey, what have passed? I guess more stone never hurts. So distilleries, we will need at least 4, I know that. So how is this gonna work is we'll have to make a little solution with the fruits. And then you will have to combine that solution with the bacteria. So for humic solution, you want iron bacteria. For gelic, you want copper bacteria. And then you get these mixes, this cupric mix and ferrous mix. And some dirty sludge, because I was like, that sounds just too easy. Let's put something there. 2.5K. There are some storage tanks for the sludgy. We need one of these, and we will need one of these. I guess no, we have one pipe already. It should be more than comfortable to handle all our water. Sit up straight. I have both legs down. That's how you know that I'm sitting correctly. So I'm usually sitting on one of my legs. And one of those sits on the legs. Yep. I guess we can make this an underground pipe just so we can have inserters, and I need to grab more water. And 2 more crafters, assemblers. Need 2 more pipes, right? I mean... Oh. 1 more underground. I ran out of jelly nut. Fantastic. This is not needed. This doesn't work how we wanted it to work. So you're gonna crack the jelly. Gonna mash the Yumako. And this is where you need the bacteria at the end here. So I probably need to start up these. So do the Yumako one first. And we need to grab some Oh, jelly is the other way. Jelly is the red, Yumako is the green. Wait, what? No, it's the other way. Right, or am I crazy? Do they have the colors flipped? Yeah, they have the colors flipped. Okay, I was like, I'm not crazy. It's just such a weird design decision. It's probably make things more interesting so that because jelly nut processed is green, but it grows in the red soil, like the red marshes. And Yumako process, I mean Yumako is red anyway. This is Yumako. And that grows in the green. And if you are colorblind, they both grow in the brown. Then there is circle and there is square. That's how you differentiate them. I guess if you're red, you're colorblind. I do believe that is one of the more common ones. That is plenty of jelly nut. Science stalled. Nice. It's probably out of iron. I mean, at this point it might be the copper. I almost said raise. That's how we say it in Hungarian. Copper is raise, iron is wash. Like wash the stampede. Oh my god, we just finished Dragon Stampede. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Cannot wait for season 2. Like, not seasons 2, they have like another name for it. Oh. It was a change for sure. We have a lot of solution here already. And I messed up the 2 buildings. We just swap. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, did I mess up the recipe? Oh, it's in here, okay. Weird brain fart moment, I guess. This is what happened. So, what are we out of? Oh, we are out of copper. Rare change. I don't need more stone from you. I need to grab some bacteria. So we can create the mix. It's probably enough. Because it spoils. So I don't want to like harvest a lot of it. Oop. There we go. This is one of our solutions. Like mixes. Because technically there is no reason to store it, but I just don't want to. It's gonna stop me, no one. But this can immediately be smelted into. I think this is nickel. Oh, that's tin. Give it some Yumako food. Give this some Yumako and give this some Yumako. Yeah, it already spoiled. We did make some. I can twice bake it already. That is how you're gonna get the... Do I need to twice bake it? Hold on. I do, right? For these circuits. Because I will need the tin for soldering. Where is the circuit itself? It is the green circuit. So the solder plate is tin plate and silver plate, yes. I can smelt it already. Uh-oh, out of power. It's not good. It's spoiled? No! We used it up. Wow. Crazy. What are you missing? Wood? Yes. Not all? Most. Up. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So yeah, welcome to my weird creation of bubbles. This is how you make tin. You process nuts, you crack nuts, you like make a weird acid solution thingamajiggy, mix it with bacteria, bake it, and there you go. Grab some ore by roasting some metallic sludge. This is the background idea behind it. I need to grab copper bacteria, and that is very far away. Oh no, I have some. Oh, hold on. This is way closer. Hopefully we have some fluid already for it. Yes. Oop. Drop it into there. There we go. So our first goal is not even automation of fruits. It is gonna be automation of bioflux. Like not this, but like agriculture towers. So you're gonna need these first of all. What was bacteria quotation though? Because you might go down this route, honestly. Plant for the egg, nutrients. Yeah, this can move back here. And this is craft item by chamber, okay. So you see this is 10 second, yeah, 10 second crafting time. I need to like speed it up, holy. This is gonna be probably the first change I do once we end this first session. I might not need it. It's not like anyone else is gonna play this mod pack, because I don't have the mod published yet. Yeah, 50 seconds by the time I arrive here. Oh, what am I missing? I don't have Yumako? No! Major mistake. And there we go, that is nickel. Oh, but nickel is a different processing, right? I'm gonna need you for gore. Do I need you in the soldering? Oh, I need silver here. Do I need you in the transistor or what is this? Electric component, tin, copper wire. No, this is tin as well. Hold on, I don't want to bake this. Yep, stop it. We are keeping this because this is how you're gonna... It's spoiled already. So by mixing these two mixes is how you can get silver. So they all depend on each other. Maybe that's a bad choice. I don't mind it. It's really just a pain this early. Also, my power is not enough. So, yeah, they are in red. Wow. Okay, okay. There you go. Oh, that is also maxed out. Wow. We are already a 4 steam engine base. Put it here. Get rid of this, get rid of this. I need a pipe. So you can put a pipe here. And that way you can have them in line. So that will mean I need to stop this as well. It's kinda bad, but we should have enough fluid, I feel like. I guess I have some spoilage. Let's burn that. Oh, I cannot place a pipe there. Oh, are you shitting me? Pipe. So now that I have both, let's clean this up a bit. I'm gonna need the double mix. And we're gonna need to double smatter that. Hop, hop. And that is how we're gonna get silver. Need more bacteria. Oh yeah, need more science. Don't forget the science. That is very important. We burn through the spoilage. We need to replace our science setup. Up, 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 up. Does it fit? It fits. Gears. Science. I still have copper and iron on me. Nice. I have the wrong image. I need to modify that to be white. They don't mix up the two. This is how we are getting silver. So we are combining the two mixes that we are getting for these. How much tin do I have here? 20. That is a very small amount of tin. Oh, and I need carbon as well, right? For the transistor technology. Yep. And I need copper bacteria. Hopefully there is some still need. Waste? Yeah. So we have to find a pentapod egg. I do know that nests spawn. I confirmed that while testing. We just have to get lucky and find one near us. Everything is spoiling. Everybody spoils. Now I already need more iron bacteria. Did I run out of Yumiko? Yes, I did. I really did run out of Yumiko. Up we go. Work, work. There is some copper bacteria. These stones are the ones that hold it. Yumako, Yumako. Salt carbon. I will need coal. I don't think I programmed coal. I had coal on my sticky notes so hard. I never did it. Ah! So it might take a small break. Soonish. Or do I have a way to make coal? Coal. This is the built-in encyclopedia. Biosynthesis, probably not. Carbon, sulfur, water, probably not. Yeah, this is already science. This is oil refinery. Coal recycling. Yup. Huge rocks. I don't think I have found huge rocks while flying around. That is why I had coal written up on my notes with very big exclamation marks. What is 16? That's not bad, I hope so. 20 silver, hopefully that is not bad either. Now let's find more bacteria. Dia is blasting, you also be behind me. How will we make coal? Because we can go the quote-unquote lazy route and just double smelt something. Guess what we can do is... I think you can make carbon out of spoilage once you have the biochamber enabled. Dia is planning on making me deaf today. Use filter, blue mix. Right, because we will need, yeah, this can make carbon, but not coal yet. Yeah, the first coal recipe is here, but due to Bob's wanting you to use carbon for the green chip, right? I will need carbon for the green chip. I was not blind. This electronic, yeah, carbon. I mean, will we just say that the two carbons are the same? Because you can just make a... Oh wait, no, I can make carbon from wood. Oh. Really? It makes sense, just burn the wood. Oh, I need a chemical furnace. Ah. No, 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 don't you dare burn my wood. Yes, carbon! Okay, science time. He's already ran out. These electrolyzers are just probably eating my whole... Yep. Just eating everything they can. So... Wait, I don't even have it enabled? Where does it unlock? Or is it like a special craft somewhere? Oh, there is an electronic stack. Ah, shit. So you can wait. Need you, you, and you. There you go. And bacteria, probably more. Bacteria needed, my lord. Like the exact opposite of a proper kitchen. Give me all the bacteria now. I need it. Nope. Drive-by bacteria drop-off. My Yumako spoiled again. Lovely. My jelly nut also spoiled. I still have some fluid left. They already ran out of power again. Slow down, bro. Slow down. For the love of God. Look how fast that bird spoiled. Boiler go burn me. Where's my wood? Only 16 wood. We're gonna black out the base a bit. Wait, can I burn carbon? 2 megajoules. To contain 10. What is... Ooh, okay, we have a few things here. What is jelly? Jelly is 1 megajoule. Is that much worse? Wow. So let's grab some fruit. So I will need 1 pentapod egg, right? To start the pentapod cycle. 2 pentapod eggs are made from nutrient and water. So I will need a nutrient solution. And I will need one Yumiko to 2 nutrients. That's a very bad rate. So I need 10. I mean, that's 5 Yumiko to a egg. I see something red on the map. Let's check it out. I don't have a... Oh, no. I don't have a biochamber. Oh, but I need the circuits for the biochamber as well. I need the circuits for everything. More bacteria. We kind of need like a weird source of bacteria there. We could do the cultivation thing, but that also needs a biochamber, right? Probably. I think we check that. So I'm gonna be a delivery boy for a while. Drop off some iron bacteria. Grab some copper bacteria again. Oh, there's some over here. Jelly fruit and some random stuff. Also just put a full 50 in both of them. It's gonna be easier. How much landfill is this? 48, sure. That can stay for a while. Let me through here, please. Iron. It's not gonna get far. More carbon. Science is chugging along. How much more do I have in these? So, okay, I forgot to put in my bacteria and it spoiled. The dumb moment of the day. Let's grab bacteria for what? I don't know. For something. It's 27 here. Nope. So wood processing. I don't need bronze for you. Right, we can do a factory planner for this, but I don't think I need bronze for this. Just to like check one. For you I need carbon, we have. For this I need tin and a wire. For solder I will need resin and solder plate. Resin we will make out of wood. Solder we will need this weird recipe. Stone metal mixing furnace. But that's gonna come with alloying. Yeah, that comes with alloying. So we have everything that we need. We need fuel. There you go. Do a bit more silver. Science, 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 science. Is it going? It is chugging along. We could probably do one more, but I don't think one can keep up with three. Like 0.1 a second. And we're using one for 30 seconds. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Isn't that... should do one more. I mean, it depends on the speed of the research, I guess. I mean, I can help, but I should probably just deliver bacteria all over the place. Whoop. Said whoop. Bacteria. This was a stupid idea to include in the recipe, but I didn't want it to be like fully easy. I was like, if I'm on Gleba, I might as well go for the pain route with spoilage, and I make it a bit more complicated than just putting down drills. I did. Somewhat hate myself for it, but it will make things more interesting. That was my whole process. Yeah, you can do what you want up there. I don't care. I don't have jelly in here because it's spoiled. I don't have Yumako in here because it's spoiled. Yumako is red, so you go for the green. Two trees are gonna be probably enough. But yeah, we have a lot of tech. I haven't showed you guys the tech tree, but the main goal is gonna be the silo, and we will see about the rest after. I hope I'm not gonna hate myself so much by the time we get to there that it's gonna be like an actual end. I would love to finish this. There's like nothing really complicated in here. So I do believe the same goal is the end goal, like the quote-unquote solar edge. I'm not sure how far Bob's goes. Like, do I need Bobs for recyclers? No, probably because this maybe overwrites it. Or it might as well that Bob doesn't do anything with space. Maybe just a 2.0 mod. But we can look into that later. We can always like custom mod stuff. Finally learn how to do it. A little trickle of ore is never bad. Missing more bacteria. Science is chugging. I guess I could craft science by hand. But let's do a lab first. I support a lab. It should be, right? Yeah, that's more than fine for another lab. Don't have an automation line like science from the furnaces because there's no real reason for it. They don't technically have automated ore either. It's just like whatever. Let's go fight some bacteria. How much science did I put into this one? Yeah. The first goal today is probably gonna be the green ship. Crafting our first green ship. Because, I mean, this is only 5. So I could be looking out for... Oh, the bacteria. Look out for a nest. It's only 1, right? 1 egg, yes. Need to check how much time an egg needs to spoil. Don't remember. That's a recipe. Spoilable, 15 minutes, I guess. Bacteria there. So electronics started. Neat. So here is our stone metal mixing furnace that we're gonna need for the alloys. We check and start already, right? You're gonna make me... Oh, it comes with electronics? Oh, it comes with electronics, okay. It comes with electronics. Do I need rubber? No, right? I need resin though. I'm pretty sure. I saw resin somewhere. Yeah, here. The solder needs resin. Which you can just craft from wood, right? Yep. I just don't have any wood. Mushroom trees, of course they grow in a bunch, so you cannot harvest of them all. They are blowing each other up. Thank you, Gleba. This is how we like you. Oh, it needs an assembly machine. Oh, you picky one. Aren't you a picky one? Smelt. Silver. Tin. I have some tin over here, it's like 30 more. It's like not Uber Eats, it's your bacteria eats. And I'm your delivery boy. Hey, where is there a mouse there? What? Up. Is that the thing? Why is there a mouse there? Oh no, that is so bad. Okay, I need to turn it off. I guess it is like a weird Linux thing. Properties. Capture cursor. There we go. It had capture cursor enabled. Of course you're spoiled, why wouldn't you? I would need so much power, by the way, I just realized. Like have a proper amount of bobors coming in. Yui. Owie. You're like a slow research? I don't know, you just need 100. So you probably want more labs. Honestly. Pop. We are gonna automate this a bit. I know, right? Wild. In an automation game, we are gonna automate stuff. Want 2 more? No, that is probably more copper than what we have. And you are on this side, so I want my copper on the other side. Just copper. Just iron. Oh, one is not fast enough to put into, right? There we go. Some automation. In my automation game. I probably... Can we double up? Might be asking for a bit too much. Oops. Blackout. Juggernaut reserves out. Almost out. Yumako is out again. What's new, right? Would chew through my iron reserves. Holy. Okay, we are going this route because I need iron. Just need to pick up a whole stone area. So I should probably need make some armor as well. Eventually either the biters or some near pentapods find me. Oh, I should probably also look into the... There's a mod that has like custom achievements for like in-game, you know, the milestones mod I think it is called. So I should also look into that. So many little to-dos. I don't have copper on me, no. I have a lot of bacteria on me. Please. Don't brown out my whole base, thank you. I guess I should put an inline tank between the electrolyzers for the solvents, right? So I'm not wasting my fruits spoiling in the electrolyzer. They can be crafted into the inline tank for the solvent. Solvent solution? I don't know. Some copper. Back home. That's a lot of bacteria. I have no iron to give you. Get some mix. What are the inline tanks? Storage volume 2.5k, 2.5k. Why are you different then? Oh, this is an inline storage tank. Oh, okay, that's the difference. We can fill this with the recipe. Because these can just run. Can I wire you to yourself? That's not a thing, right? Read content. Enable. Does this work? Can you wire up a building to itself? Not sure if you can do that. Read content. Yes, you can. So you only work if jelly is less than like 7. Because this spoils in less time. 37 minutes, yeah. Can I just do hero then? Do I need a cable for that? Yes. So you are doing this. No. We are doing the same. Just with Yumoko. Not Yumoko, Yumoko mesh. I'm bad. Yeah, wired this one up correctly. Guess we can do less than 2. But this is quite a fast recipe, right? Yes. This can also be 2. So only do it when we actually need it. So now we can fill these tanks. Which probably is worse because we are running these, but Eh. Electronics finished. Okay. I guess I can queue you up. So now let's figure out this mess. So one line is the electronic line, which is tin copper wire carbon, right? So hold on. Little science machine. We need a lot of components. That's right. That's pop for you. So components. I guess I can put you on the other side. And you are the solder. And you are the boards. I have no boards left. Well, I have no iron left. Loop. So you need the carbon that we do have over here. I guess I can put this here. And you will need tin copper wire. Tin copper wire needs copper wire and tin. Tin we have. It's up here. Ooh, that's a nice amount of tin. I like that amount of tin. Iron needed, my lord. Oh, it's not iron needed, it's wood needed probably. Wood needed. Yep, I needed the wood for the chips. Wait, why it's not running? Oh, this is out of copper. I don't really have free inserters. So copper wire. No, don't burn the wood, you stupid. Like, not burn the wood that way. Components. So now solder. I need resin, which I do have here, but let's make a machine for it. And the other one is solder plate. That's this one. Oh, sorry for the pingies. Solder. Okay. We need this recipe, and I need to grab the silver. Guess it is circuit board still, right? Yes. We need the wood automation at some point. I need to look up if we have that. There was a mod for... Like wood. Oh no, that is very far away. Okay, we need something earlier than that. Is there really no recipe for wood earlier in a Gleba only mod pack? Oh, I guess I can go the BOBA route, but like... Wow. That's weird that the Gleba only mod doesn't add wood. How is this not working? Because it is missing the resin. Oh, look! Our first green circuit! Yeah! Yes! And the second and the third. Let's go! Yeah. We can now look into one of these and an agricultural tower. Oh, I need steel for that. Mom. And that's enough for a biochamber, right? Yep, for a biochamber and agricultural thingamajiggy. So how do I make nutrients? Oh, I can craft them from Yumako mesh. Ooh, okay. But this is probably where we're gonna end today. It's like our usual streaming hours are coming to an end. I said it not so long ago that we're gonna probably only go for green circuit because this is gonna open up a lot of things for us in the future. We can go the agricultural route. Oh, I don't have science. We can go the agricultural route. We can go with the biochamber route. We can make bioflux once we have a biochamber, which will unlock bacteria cultivation. We can make our own bacteria on a side. Hallelujah. That is very much needed. Because me being a bacteria delivery boy is like getting old. Up, 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 up. But yeah, we will continue with this. I will need to add a core recipe. I cannot forget that. And probably a wood recipe as well, because we need wood. I guess I can collect wood by hand till we get to greenhouses. But this needs glass. How do I get glass? Do I need to add something for that? Quick check. Quartz. Yes. I do need a recipe for quartz. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna do a mine into an assembler thing. I just craft quartz out of stone. It's a pain because stone is very much so not like a common thing on Gleba. But hey, that is where we are. So then, agricultural tower. So yeah, we will plant some towers. Maybe we can just plant a tower down here. That's not bad by itself. It can evacuate. That's gonna be a long belt route, but it is something doable. But that is up for the next stream. So let me check if we... where we're gonna go next, if we have someone. Someone we can jump to. Oh, Fletch is up. I know where we are going. We are going to Fletch. He's a very cool indie gamer. A cozy bean. And we're gonna jump over to them. They are playing Repo, which I haven't watched at all. So we will see. It looks like a scary game, so it looks like up to the times that we are living. There is this cool raid message that you can paste once I can type in their chat to let them know that you're coming from us. And I will see you guys tomorrow because I'm streaming tomorrow. We're checking out a new game. We're checking out Isle of Ward, a roguelike MMO. I'm very much looking forward to that. Other than that, thanks you guys for jumping in and see you next time. Bye bye.